Alright guys, welcome to Season 5 roadmap of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, which will drop on July 24th. And we're here to check out, of course, the new updates coming to Warzone, Modern Warfare 3, and of course weapons, operators, and more. Stuff that will be at launch and also halfway through the season. But starting off, let's continue with Warzone. Okay, we have map update on Urzikstan, which they will add a new POI, the Superstore. Yes, the Superstore from Verdansk, guys. It's coming back and it's returning here on this season. And we also have new modes for Urzikstan. We have the Superstore Resurgence, which is going to be only on Superstore POI, which is insane. Of course, they would do that. We have on Rebirth Island, we have the Supreme Resurgence. Personally, on Resurgence, I want to see them bring back the money mode, Plunder, on there. Please, I think that'll be really cool. But moving on, we have the gameplay features of Redeployed Drone Beacon Field Upgrade. Okay, they're bringing that back. The Bounty Contest Public Event on Resurgence. In season, we have the Elite Contracts, and in season, we have the Recon Flyover Public Event. Okay, moving on to my personal favorite is the Modern Warfare 3 section, which is the multiplayer section, if you will, and also zombies. We have maps, okay, 2 different maps, which is kind of a downer, honestly. I was hoping for at least maybe 3 maps, 4 maps, but we have Bait 6v6 and Yard 6v6, which I believe both are at launch. Yeah, I think both are at launch. But we also have 2 variants of 2 different maps we already know and have played on. Is Cell Ship, which is when its shipment cell shaded, I guess. And we also have Tune Oxide, which is Rust, but I guess cartooned like, kinda. We also have Ink House, which is also, I think, cell shaded. All 3 of them are kind of like having the same detail or theme and artwork. But it's, again, all the maps we've known and played, the DLC, whether it's DLC maps and whatnot, but it's just different design, different variants of them. We also have a new equipment, the EMP Grenade. Okay, when we talk about modes, we have the Slam Deathmatch, which is Duty related because, guys, yes, Duty is crossing over with Call of Duty, which is insane. We have Arcade Mode, the COD Warrior, I wonder what that one is. We have in-season Fishfection. In season we have Paintball, and in season we have Defuse or Destroy. Okay, on Modern Warfare Zombies side, we have the final story mission, which is the finale of Zombies, which is in season, sadly, not at launch. So zombie fans will have to wait in season, or halfway through the season. Then we also have the new Dark Ether Rift, which is in season, and also later in season, again, we have the new classified schematics. Okay. Moving on to the operators and more, guys, which is pretty cool. I like this. I'm excited for this one. New weapons, we have the new assault rifle, which is the STG. And also we have a new static HV, which is, I think that's a submachine gun or a pistol. But both are going to be in the Battle Pass, guys. We also have another weapon in the Battle Pass, 3 weapons in the Battle Pass. A spear, which is a melee weapon, and you can throw it. Okay, we saw this in the trailer. And we also have another one, but that's going to be in season, which is pretty crazy because I think that's going to be the cross. Well, hold up. Whether if it's explosive or not, I think it's going to be great if it is explosive. But yeah, this is the crossbow, guys. It looks very similar to the one that we got to use in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, which I think the operator was Sparrow. So that's kind of cool if it's the exact same way. Okay, so cross our fingers. Hopefully it does have explosive tips and different arrows you can use. We also have that which is the Torque 35. Okay, we have new operator and skins, which in the Battle Pass will have Valeria, a new skin for Valeria. She's not new, but if you guys have never played Modern Warfare 2, I think that you can unlock her here, which is pretty cool for people who don't have Valeria. Battle Pass also has Rhea Ripley, guys. Yes, if you're a WWE fan, you guys know, and updated with the new wrestlers, okay? Because I know a lot of people that get tune in to the wrestling now in WWE's current day. There's a lot of new people, a lot of fresh faces, and one being right now popping off. If you guys are not updated with its current roster, yes, Rhea Ripley is like the top wrestler right now, top women's wrestler, or at least a top women wrestler, because there's a lot of upcoming ones, a lot of good ones out there. She's not champion, but she probably will be in the next pay-per-view. Though, moving on to the next operator here, we have Ivan in the Battle Pass. So all three will be in the Battle Pass, guys. We also have the Black Cell with Reckoner. New events, we have Conquest, Echo Endo Live, and then 2 in-season, the Wildlife Most Wanted, and the Emotional Overdrive. Let's move on to the next section, guys, which I'm very excited for, is 2 different operator bundles, Cody Rhodes and Rey Mysterio. If you guys don't know those 2, then that's fine, because those are 2 big wrestlers. Of course, I think a lot of people know Rey Mysterio. If you guys don't know Rey Mysterio, then I'm sure if you watched at least a wrestling video or a meme or something like that, then I'm sure you've seen Rey Mysterio. Cody Rhodes being the champion right now, popping off really hot right now. And those 3, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, and Rey Mysterio, will be in Call of Duty, which is insane. But yes, there's going to be 2 different operator bundles for Cody Rhodes and then 1 for Rey Mysterio. We also have the WWE Slammer Slam event, which I'm very excited and interested in that one. We also have the Classified in-season bundle. I think that's a bundle. And we also have different aftermarket parts. Okay, so let's move on and check out the rest of the stuff in detail, whether if it's new maps, weapons, and so forth. Start off with the 2 new maps. We have Bait at launch, brand new Core 66, medium-sized map, very similar to, I think, a DLC map from Modern Warfare 3, at least to me. And that one, I think, was called Shore. I think. If you guys know and remember that one, let me know in the comments below if you guys do. I like that map. It was cool. I think objective-wise, that was really fun to play on. But I think this one is definitely giving those vibes for sure. So that's pretty cool. Of course, different operator skins will be on the Battle Pass with, like, for example, this operator skin for Mr. Price. Okay. We have Yard, which is also at launch, which I think is really cool that they're pumping out 2 at launch maps. Again, I wish and I was hoping for more, but it's okay. Brand new Core 66 small size. So this is competition for the small maps we know and love. Like, for example, me, I love Shoot House. I know a lot of people love Rust or Shipment. So for me, this is going to be fun to play on. Definitely Hardpoint or Domination will be a must on this map, and it'll be cool to check out that map. We also have Cell Ship, which is a new variant. Okay, we have small sized, again, looking very cartoony, cell shaded, as you can see right there. I will say I kind of like it because it's giving me vibes, at least when it comes to the daylight, vibes of the map version of Shipment from Modern Warfare 2019. So I think that one was somewhat daytime, not as bright as this. Maybe actually I think it was as bright as this one, because I liked it. I like the brightness in that one. I don't mind the darkness and how, like, the nighttime of Shipment for Modern Warfare 3, but I do miss this one. So I'm hoping they keep this one for Shipment. It will be really cool. Tune Oxide, which is, again, Rust and a different variant of it, different look of it. Nice. Ink House, which is another small sized map, different shaded here, which was Stash House, right? But again, getting that cell shaded treatment, as it says right there. Not bad. We have different modes coming up. We have the Slam Deathmatch, Con Warrior, Minigame Mayhem, okay, and Fishfection and more. Okay, interesting for sure. The arcade playlist, okay. What do we have here? All finishing moves will be randomized. The WWE finishing moves is upcoming Slam Deathmatch Brawls, and mode will be only available during the WWE SummerSlam in-game event starting on July 31st, guys. That is when that drops. Interesting to say the least, guys. I wonder how that's going to work. Game mode arcade playlist. Of course, we have different abilities here. 2 new abilities arrived with the arcade this season. Okay, because we've had arcade before, I believe. So, interesting. Game mode COD Warrior. What is this COD Warrior? Mini games? Anyone? COD Warrior is a new mode that puts 3 teams of 2 to the test in a series of randomized quickfire minigames. What? Every round wins 1 point, and the first team to reach 5 points takes the game. Be prepared for minigame mayhem round. Timers for minigames will range from 15 to 90 seconds, and all minigames will be weapon based and give operators 1 life with no respawn. That's actually kind of interesting. I'm excited to check that one out. COD Warrior minigames. Oh, okay, here we go. We have the beat up the car. What the heck? Each team spawns with a sledgehammer and a vehicle, and the first team to destroy the car wins. What the heck? Breacher Ball. All operators are provided with unlimited breacher drones as their only armament. survive to win. Okay, crazy. Bullet time. Test your reflexes against extremely low velocity weapons, allowing you to better sidestep and evade enemy fire. Survive to win. Huh, okay. And last one is fire. Spawn in a circle with every operator wielding the powerful TYR handgun. Draw fast and survive to win. Okay. Oh wait, we have more. Oh Jesus. Okay, so here are the rest, guys. I'm gonna comment below what you guys think about it. Don't fire, drone wars, fragged, and the hunt. Honestly, I thought that was it, but there's still more, so it's pretty cool. I like that. That's gonna be fun to play for sure. Oh, there's still more, guys. There's still more. Wow, they went all out for this minigame mode. Gotta say, I like it. I'm a fan. Game modes mid-season. Okay, we have game modes fish fiction, game mode paintball, and we also have game mode diffuser destroy. I think diffuse and destroy is kind of like cyber attack, no? At least to me. Expect an explosive twist on search and destroy at mid-season 2. In this round, base objective mode teams take turns attacking and defending bomb sites. The twist, this mode's rounds start with a bomb already planted in one of 2 possible locations, putting a literal ticking time bomb into play as teams alternate. Okay, so the difference is that the bomb starts automatically and is already planted. Granted, though, I feel like the timer would have to be really not short, you know, like 10 seconds or 15 seconds. I think it would be like 30 seconds or 40 seconds. At least to me, I would think so. That'd be the best way to play those modes. Of course, we have different rewards here for ranked, new tactical EMP grenade, which I think we know about the EMP grenade, which is pretty cool. They brought that back. New zombie stuff coming in. Of course, new rifts. Again, all of this will be in season. That is crazy. Seeing Valeria with the ray gun. Insane, guys. Of course, there'll be new bundles that we'll check out in a second as well. But I don't know how I feel about the story. I know the story is about to end, and I'm curious to see where the story goes. Because we are going to get Black Ops 6, though Black Ops 6 is going to be a prequel, time-wise, it's a prequel, and we'll continue off of Cold War's story and lead on and continue to Modern Warfare's zombie story. So, I mean, we'll see how that pans out, guys. But for right now, we have Superstore returns, guys. I think a lot of people remember and have good memories with Superstore, POI from Verdansk. At this point, I know a lot of people want Verdansk back, but we'll most likely get Verdansk in 2025 next year, guys. That'll be a big hype hoot. Okay, so we'll see, guys. But for right now, yes, Superstore has returned or is coming back. Personally, I kind of like Superstore as a multiplayer map. I want to say headquarters or domination, demolition would be really fun. I'm hoping they do bring that into multiplayer. I don't think they are, but hopefully they do. Of course, the point of interest will be a whole section of the resurgence mode that they're going to pump out and put in as a mode. But yeah, we have different public events, guys. Oh Jesus, what the heck is Cody Rhodes doing to Rey Mysterio? What is he doing to him? The Supreme Resurgence, of course, in Rebirth Island. We have the new public event, Bounty Contest, which we saw, guys. Not bad. A lot of different things here to check out. And let's move on to the last bit of the video, guys, which is the new weapons. We have new weapons here. The Static HV, which is an SMG. Looks like a pistol, though, but it's an SMG, guys. And you unlock it at level 18. Battle Pass Blueprint, Sector 17. Okay. It's a beast, with a beast of an SMG and a time-honored assault rifle. Okay, so this one has bring combat lethality to the battlefield with a small SMG chambered in 5.7 times 28 millimeter. Okay. Wow, it has the ammo capacity with a base of 50 rounds in its factory size. Interesting indeed. Like a bite-sized LMG, but Static HP keeps firing through even the thickest of fights. Interesting indeed. I will be excited to check that weapon out. I'm sure it's going to be very OP with the different attachments that this will have, especially if they add akimbo to this. Would be wild indeed. The STG is returning. A lot of people are saying, look, what the heck is this? It's like a weird mod look of the STG, but it is the STG, guys. It's back. And of course, you guys know, from, I believe it was Vanguard. Yeah, from Vanguard, a lot of people use the STG, so that's coming back. We have the Spear melee weapon, of course, will be in the Battle Pass. And you can throw this weapon, of course, because it's a spear, guys. Pretty crazy that they're adding this one. And lastly is the Torque 35. Again, looking very similar to the way we used the crossbow as Sparrow from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. Pretty cool stuff, guys. Let's see if it mentions anything here. Both the spear and the torque 35 can pin enemies against the wall, so stick your insertion points according. That's not what I want. Creative with an array of ammunition options, including arrowheads equipped with thermite, explosive, and gas cartridges. Explosive is the one I'm talking about, guys. Pretty cool stuff. That's gonna be a lot of fun using against zombies for sure, zombie hordes. But again, very similar and if not copy and paste from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4's Sparrow. Cool stuff, guys. And lastly, we have the aftermarket parts coming in, different aftermarket parts. Pretty cool. I think this season's aftermarket parts, not the new one, but for the one we're in right now, that's gonna be like that's lasting for the next couple days, has really cool aftermarket parts. I love them. Pretty badass, and a lot of them have been pretty strong and OP. For this season, hopefully these turn out to be really fun as well to use. Of course, we have the black cell, and lastly, guys, we'll talk about here is the different bundles. So we have different skins for the different operators we mentioned that are in the battle pass, but we have new store bundles. We have the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes Tracer Pack Operator Bundle. Very cool stuff. He finished the story this year. Great stuff. If you guys know, you know. We also have Rey Mysterio jumping in. I wonder where the ring is. I think the ring is in Superstore, but I digress. Let's keep going, guys. Yes, we have the Tracer Pack Rey Mysterio Operator Bundle that we'll check out, of course, once they drop, coming in with their own finishing moves and their own blueprints. We have the Tracer Pack Tuned Force 141 coming in, cell shaded version, similar to the Bit. Not the Bit Party, but the 8-bit version of certain characters, or of Task 141 that they released. They had a bundle for that. Tracer Pack Underboss Pro Pack. We'll check that one out as well. And other incoming ones which feature the wackiness. We have a fish. We have a doll looking from Toy Story. Samurai-esque, kinda. Alien. I don't even know what to call that one, guys. Crazy ones dropping in. Of course, we have different challenges, new prestige events, seasonal prestiges that will be unlocked. And also we have, I'm excited for this one, guys. We have a new, I think it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be talked about here, I think. But we do have a new camo. Here we go, weapon prestige camo. Yes, very cool stuff. I like this one. The grind for all grinds continues. Cool stuff. This is the camo, guys. Looking very good. It's called the Mercury animated camo. Wow. Personally, I'm a fan of the first two that they released. The second one being better than the first one. No offense to the first one. This looks better than the other two for sure. So good stuff. I gotta say, I'm excited for the new camo. Definitely gonna be cool using that on your favorite weapons. Unlock that on your favorite weapons. But yes, guys, gonna be different events as well. These are all the events coming out, or at least that are marked for the calendar of this season. We have the WWE SummerSlam event. We have Conquest event, Echo Endo Live, which we saw, Wildlife Most Wanted, Emotional Overdrive, Field Rep, which will be from September 12th to 18th, and so forth. You can see the other dates right there. And yeah, that's gonna be it, guys, for this video. That's it for this update here on the new season for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. Very excited to play as Cody Rhodes. That's very cool that they're bringing it. I was not expecting Cody Rhodes or Rey Mysterio. Then again, guys, I was hoping for at least John Cena. I know a lot of people was kind of waiting. They're waiting for the Deadpool and Wolverine and hoping for that one. But I think it's really badass still that they're bringing in Cody Rhodes, especially Rey Mysterio. And their finishing moves will be really cool to see. I know a lot of people loved like the Bowie's crossover finishing moves and so forth. So definitely a lot of these wrestling moves will be badass to use against other people. And especially if you go back to the Godzilla and Kong stuff that they during that time period, they re-released the Kong finishing move that was very similar to the one from Warzone 1. So definitely I'm curious to see how, and all the videos that people will be pumping out, showcasing and using the finishing moves, the WWE finishing moves, especially like the elbow drop, the crossroads, the Rhea Ripley's finisher, I think there was a power bomb too, which I think it was already in the game. Yeah, there she is. There's mommy, of course. Very cool that she's here. Very badass. But I personally am excited for Valeria. She's back again, and she has a pretty badass skin, I guess. Yeah, there's different skins for her as well, and other characters too. So cool stuff, guys. Looking forward for more stuff later down the line, and of course the different crazy bundles. I'll keep you guys posted with that. Once the season drops, I'll make a video for that as well. I'll get you guys gameplay video for the new maps as well, and the cell shaded variants as well. So a lot of crazy stuff here, guys, and the crazy crossover with WWE. Wasn't expecting that one, so stay tuned for more, guys. But hopefully you guys did enjoy it, guys. Stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next one.